Hello, um, Shai here. I want to just show something that honestly I think everyone should have in their survival world, especially if you're familiar with villagers and the way they work. So with that said, I'm pretty much gonna show how I have my villagers set up. All right. So first of all, you gotta have a system like this, and the way this works is let me show real quick. You got a piston right here, and then there's a piece of redstone underneath. So right, let me get in more so you can see. Okay, so you got two pieces of redstone, right? And then you place that there like that. And then what that's gonna do is when you pull this lever, it's gonna lower this villager. And what that's gonna do is it's gonna give potentially a chance for a zombie to attack that villager. So let me show that right now. I'm pretty sure I need to find a villager that's like I can't remember which one was like really high. I think it was. We're not gonna use my prop 4 villager because it don't work. I'm gonna lose my villager. I think all of these are pretty much okay. We'll do the unbreaking 3. Hopefully he survives. I hope he better. So this is gonna be a long kind of video, but it's just because I want to just show this because I never really see people be showing ways how to lower trades, and villagers can be really expensive. Okay, so this is what I do. First of all, you need a zombie. That's the main key importance part. You need to have a zombie. And the best way to do this is to get the zombie to follow you. And in order for that to work, pretty much can just follow you regardless. So I'll let this guy out of my farm. Now this zombie has been here probably for God knows how long, and I've yet to use him. But I just wanted to showcase this because I never see people show this. So you get the zombie down where you want him, okay? And then you can just push him out of the way, and then you can go back up. And now, as you can see, the zombie's gonna want to attack the villager. Okay, that's exactly what you want. So, I guess I'm just gonna use my fire aspect villager, considering he's the one that's gonna work with. So, the way this is gonna work is you're gonna have the zombie attack the villager. And by doing that, you can pull that lever. Sometimes you can use other things. I like doing it this way because it does seem easier. But he just has to like attack you. See, just like that. There is an easier way to do this too, but this way is kind of my way of doing it. It's a lot better in a way. But you want to get him to attack the villager, just like this. Okay, so once that's transformed, you're going to want to go back up, and you want to have your weakness potions. Now, I don't have weakness potion on me, so I have to go grab some real quick. But you need a weakness potion and a golden apple. And to make a weakness potion, you need obviously a backward potion, which you need a bottle, water bottle, and nether wart. But after you get that, and to make the weakness potion, you need a fermented spider eye, and to make that, you need a spider eye, a brown mushroom, and a piece of sugar. But after you do that, I have to remember where I put my potions. Hold on. Wow, they're actually right there. Okay, cool. So after you do that, you're gonna want to get your golden apples. Now I don't remember where I put mine. Oh my god, I found them. Holy crap. So after you got your everything you needed, you got your splash potion. Yes, you have to make sure it's a splash potion too. I forgot to mention that. Because, I mean, that's the only way it could work. Because you can't just give it to... But after you do that, you want to bring your villager back up. If you have this divine, throw it, and just cure it. And you just wait. And that's pretty much it. You just wait, and I'll wait here so you guys can see it work. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, it's really simple to do. Like, I don't, like I said, I don't see many people showing this. So, I figured I would show it. But yeah, so if you look at all my villagers, well, most of them, Silk Touch is 1, Knockback is 1, Mending is 1, Smite 5 is really cheap. Now, originally this was 32 emeralds, so I had to do this twice. This is protection 4. I got that really cheap. I got fortunate 1, respiration 3 at 1, depth strider 3 at 1, aqua infinity at 1, unbreaking's at 8 because it was expensive, feather falling 4 at 1, and I forget what this guy is. Efficiency 5 at 1. Over here we got looting 3. That's at 13 because that was really expensive. And then sharpness 5, it's just at 1. Now this was at 38 and I lowered it down to 13. And these guys right here are more for like wanting to get armor. So what you could do, wait, let me find the ones that are done. These guys right here. Okay, so these guys give armor. And you can do this in any world. So just make sure you, because they're going to be pretty expensive though, so you got to keep that in mind. I mean, you can lower them with the same way you do with the librarians. Just, I don't really see why you want to lower them. But I do this just to get the free diamond armor, because then you don't have to worry about it. And you can also do the same thing with toolsmith. I didn't really get that far with my toolsmith. But you can do the same thing if you want to get tools. And you can also get the weapons too. You can get a diamond sword from the, oh, toolsmith. These are weaponsmith. Okay, toolsmith and weaponsmith. These are the 3 that you need. These guys are for armor. These guys are for weapons. And then these guys are for tools. And the tools are like axe and shovel. Pickaxe and shovel. I think the weapons count as that, yeah. The axe counts as a weapon for the weaponsmith. But anyway, this guy's done. Just gotta wait for him to get clear, and then we'll be good. So give it a couple more minutes. Oops. Now I was gonna actually cut the video to speed up the time, but I figured it's just easier to see. And if you guys are wondering how I have so many villagers too, I did think I've already showed this before, but I'll show it again. I have multiple stacks of beds. And the way you do this, you just have a block, and then you break the blocks, and you can just keep stacking the beds with the blocks. It's a pretty cool design. I also have an enchanted table down here. It's just easier, because if you do them like underneath the workstations, it can get kind of harder, especially when you're doing something like this. You can't really access it, and you gotta move stuff around. So I suggest having it the other way, that way so it's easier. Ta-da! Alright, so after you do that, your trade will get lowered very, very much, and you won't have to worry about having expensive trades. But since I already did it, he's already going to be still 1, because you can't lower it any further. But yeah, that's how you do villagers, and that's how you lower the trades. If you guys enjoyed, give me a like, and subscribe. Thank you, and goodbye.